Hi Libra, thank you for joining me here. Um, I know that it's been quite a while since I posted any videos of my on my channel. Um, some of you know that I went to do some farming in last month. Then when I came back, I don't know what happened. I was like very sick. I was like down with fever. It's not COVID or anything, but it's like I don't know what it was. Um, I was really sick. So finally, I recovered, and hopefully, we'll have a good reading today. Okay. So this is in-depth reading. So this reading gonna be longer. I'm gonna go in the details of the energy. So if you don't like this kind of in-depth reading, maybe this reading is not for you. And this reading has two section. First, I'm gonna be talking about, I'm gonna get the energy that you are dealing with. It's gonna be purely the energy I'm gonna be picking up on, that you are dealing with, dealt with, kind of surrounded with, and then we are gonna go details into the situation by using different kind of tarot decks. Okay, so let's see what we have. So Libra, you have Temperance and the Hanged Man, your major energy. And what I'm getting from this Temperance energy, Libra, I feel like that there is like you are in a situation, or you are in a connection or situation or energy where you feel that there is like it's like a contradictory. Maybe you know a person, maybe you are in a situation which kind of shows two sides of the coin at the same time. You cannot really trust this situation or this person or this energy, because it has this one, the sometimes this energy feels like very dark, almost like very invasive, kind of sneaky, and kind of trying to pull you down. At the same time, other time you feel very optimistic about this situation. You feel that you are getting a lot of positive energy. You feel like this motivating you to move forward. It's just a very contradictory energy that you are getting from this person, or from this connection, or from this situation. We are gonna go detail into this energy, like why you are feeling like that, what is going on. But right now, the pure energy wise, that's what you're feeling with the Temperance. And what I'm getting here, Libra, that you are not really confronting anything. I feel like you are in a seat, you are kind of almost like a high priestess energy. I'm getting you're kind of knowing everything, trying to know everything silently, and then make move as you're like, like kind of doing a calculation in your mind, and then go with whatever suits you, whatever brings you positivity, whatever good for you. So you are really thinking of yourself. But I feel like this energy, whatever is surrounding you, this has is a little bit of dark connotation to it. I don't know what kind of darkness is that, and what kind of negativity that you are feeling, but there is that kind of energy. But you are not really, you are not really paying too much of attention, like not you are paying attention, but you are not showing that you are bothered by it. So there is some kind of silent veil kind of energy that is going on here with the Temperance energy. And with the Hanged Man, I really feel like these are like absolutely interconnected energy. This energy, that's why it's not okay, sorry, let me this energy, because you're feeling this, you are not feeling like that you need to act something. You are not feeling like you need to make some kind of fuss or make some kind of announcement on confront them or something like that. So you are kind of planning and strategizing very silently. There is a lot of silent energy I'm getting. I feel like you are not really speaking much about it, but you know the truth. You see the both sides of this situation. You so see the both light and dark. Now it's your time, and you are kind of marinating on it, in it, and a kind of like thinking about it. What would be your best approach to really handle this situation? This is something intricate. It's not that something that you can avoid and something you can just brush off. You have to deal with it. So you are just being very intuitive, silent, and kind of private energy I'm getting with these two cards. With them, then the Animal Spirit, I'm getting We have tarantula in reverse, we have buffalo, you have gazelle, and the peacock. What I'm, this same energy with the tarantula in reverse, there is like a no excitement. You are not really, even though it has been taking a time, it has been, maybe this situation is going on in your life for quite a while, but there is no desperation to to conclude it immediately. You want to take your time to really understand what, to go to the depth of the situation and really take the like the right state for you. And with the tarantula in reverse, you are like, you are not really that much bothered to make a decision. With the buffalo, I'm getting this sternness, there is a certain sternness. And I'm almost feeling like this situation could be a little bit kind of went before, kind of went behind your back, and then you got to know, maybe this situation or person that you're dealing with, you did not know these, all these shades, right, to like right from the beginning. It kind of revealed to you as you kind of explored this situation or this connection. So there is a little bit of, you felt when you got to know this kind of other side of the situation, it felt like almost like a betrayal, but it is not, because you understand that it's just a different layer that has been exposed. Whether you, and how far you are okay with what kind of layers, that's up to you. So that's what you are doing with the hanged man. You are trying to understand the, what is your limit, how far can you take, when can you say it's no, it's not for me, it's no more exploration anymore, there is no adventure, is hurting my feelings, is change, I am hurting. Like that's the point that you're waiting for, when you can take the action, but you haven't reached that point. But with the buffalo, I feel like there is a, you are very focused on yourself, you feel like you are going to do good. There are certain things, certain project coming up, certain other things coming up, you are very focused on your success, and you are also very spiritually guided. You feel like you have the, you feel like you are grounded, your core is stable, you are aligned, some kind of internal stability that coming through you, like to you, with the buffalo energy. And the gazelle and peacock, I'm feeling like this is very interesting, almost like these two card, both of them, it's almost like a, like kind of, there is a lot intensity going on behind the scene, but there is a certain sense of cool and suave and sophistication, nonchalant energy on the outside. That's what I'm getting. I feel like you have been very, you are kind of social, you are socializing, you're making your moves in other direction, if of your career or life. You are kind of, nobody can, if they do not know you in very close, they don't know that you are going through some kind of deep thoughts here. You are going through some kind of, really trying to understand how to solve this situation. Nobody knows about this situation. Maybe you have told only few people, if at all you told anyone. I feel like on the surface, people see you, that you are doing your job, you are kind of sophisticated, you are elegant, you are being like Libra, you are being cool and calm and composed. But there is certain things inside that is, you are really trying to figure out here. And then with the oracle card, it's get the bloom. Look at this, number 5 is all about change. And look at this person is like changing, like entire aura, her entire aura is been transforming, but this person is kind of still. So there is a, you are kind of honing a certain sense of calmness, certain sense of tranquility during the chaos. This is because this eye energy, temperance and the hangman, whatever you are dealing with, this is significant. And you are troubled by this different layer that has been shown to you, and you are almost mesmerized that what is your limit. What you thought that you can take anything, you thought that you are flexible, but there is certain things that goes beyond your flexibility, and that's why you are contemplating here. So there is a transformation going on, there is a change happening internally, but from outside you are like almost like a statue. Like you, it's like almost like nobody can gaze what's going on inside. It's like there is a certain sense of stability that you are emitting, that energy that you're emitting. Same with the buffalo, because you are really focused on this is something that right now you are not confused. You are not confused, you are not double-minded, nothing. You know exactly what you need to do. You know exactly what you want in from this in your life, and what you want at this moment of your life. So there is a certain sense of deep sense of knowing here. And so this situation we are going to unfold, with a different kind of tarot deck. Let's see what is going on with this situation. I'm going to be focusing on this because that is something that we don't know what is going on. Okay, let's see. Okay, we got Queen of Swords in reverse. We got the Hermit again, the Hermit, Hanged Man, lot of contemplative energy, lot of silent inner reflection energy here. Hermit with the Queen of Swords in reverse. Yeah, Five of Wands. There is a conflict. There is a conflict. Oh wow. Okay, I'm gonna stop there. These two came together. Oh my god. Okay, Knight of Wands in reverse and the Two of Wands. Okay. So you are really, whatever the situation is, it's opened your inside world wide open. I don't think you have experienced this kind of wideness when it comes to inner reflection before. Whatever it is, it kind of took you kind of in the depth of contemplation, in the depth of meanings, in the depth of existence, some kind of philosophical, some kind of very deep spiritual contemplation that is happening. That is happening. Oh, they just told me one thing. Okay, this could be for few people. Maybe it's also could be the it's not could it could be not any other external situation or person. I'm also feeling, they just told me right now that it could be that you are kind of your own other layers, your own other self, which is much more, darker in tone, much more like, almost like there is like a kind of raw body, raw energy. Maybe you have not dealt with this energy of yours before, and it's unfolding to you, and it's kind of mind boggling to you that how you have, almost like you have a different person, a different side of a person living within you, and you are trying to understand what is happening and how you can navigate and how you can balance these two kind of energy without shutting this dark energy down off. Because shutting off dark energies, shutting off our other side of our, whatever, like light and dark, like shutting off dark energy is not really good. So you are really trying to understand how to balance this so that you can be complete in your own presence. So there is that kind of, and Queen of Swords in reverse, it tells me that you are not really using your mind. You are really, that's what I was getting, that this high priestess energy, there is a like almost like you are navigating through this energy, not by using your mind, not by using your logic, not by using your fact-based thinking, but you are using this almost like you don't know what you're using, but you are using something. It's almost like your inner intuition, no matter how much you have hold on your intuition or not, is kind of telling you how to navigate. So you are kind of silent. That's why the silence energy I'm getting, silent energy I'm getting. So you are, because you almost, you are finding this path as you are going through it. You don't know how it's gonna be, you don't know where you're gonna be, how you're gonna unfold this, how you're gonna take this, but there is a certain sense that something is navigating you. And you are kind of Queen of Swords in reverse. You are not really like using your mental energy here. You are not really using your mental energy. Hermit is very mental energy though. Hermit is Virgo, which is very mental energy. But your hermit, your inner this your understanding of this is not really coming through mental energy. It's coming from some kind of almost like very primitive, very like ancestral body institution senses. It's like a very feminine kind of energy, that kind of guiding you. With the five of wands with the five of wands, I really feel like that. Hold on, let me get another card on five of wands. Oh, hold on. It gave us three cards: Queen of Cups, Four of Swords in reverse, and the Nine of Wands in reverse. Yeah, whatever the situation is here, Libra, you cannot really, like, let's say, like when it comes to externally, you are doing very good. When it comes to your work, when it comes to your mental stability, you are very good. But there is something that's happening inside, whether it's coming in relation to other situation, other person, other connection, or in relation to you. There is like some another part is being revealed to you, and you not yet know how to address this and what to do with it. Not completely, you are on the journey on this, on for this. So Nine of Wands in reverse, it tells me that you may have, in the beginning, you may have wanted to, okay, I'm not going to think about it, kind of started to wanted to make some kind of stern decision, like how you want to navigate through this energy. But every time you try to be too stubborn about what kind of move you're going to make, you want to strategize, or you wanted to be stubborn about it and stern about it, it did not work out. Whatever this situation is, if you that's why you are not using your mind here, because every time you feel like, okay, this is how what is going on, I'm not gonna focus on this, I'm just gonna go for running, I'm just gonna, like those kind of strategic move that we do in order to avoid certain kind of uncomfortability we feel inside us. But you try to do that, but it did not work out. It did not work out. And it's not only that, it's kind of, it did not like it made you feel kind of restless. The more you tried to structure this energy, it made you feel more restless, or it maybe still make you feel very restless. It feels like that your mind is not calm, and you cannot really take, like, contemplate and really go through this kind of energy. It feels in it. So what you're doing with the Five of Wands and the Queen of Cups, because is you wanted to, you definitely want to reach something, you definitely want to use this energy, whatever it is, this energy, Temperance and the Hangman energy here, you want to use this energy in a certain way so that it can be useful for you, whether it's going to be useful in a spiritual way or material way or both. You want to make it useful for you. You want to touch this fire, you want to reach there, because you feel like whatever going on here, this is good, even though it's uncomfortable, but it's bringing out certain kind of depth, certain kind of layer to your own personality. You are knowing things, you are experiencing life much more in a deeper way, so it is good for you. But you want to reach to this kind of higher level of understanding of this thing. So what you did, you emotionally did, look at this Queen of Cups, you completely submit yourself emotionally. You feel like you told yourself, you know what, I'm not going to structure it, I'm not going to try to fix it or try to rule it or try to regulate it or try to direct it, because it's not going to give me peace of mind, it's actually making things worse. So what you decided, you said, I'm just going to follow my intuition, I'm just going to follow my feelings, how I feel about this energy, and I'm just going to, like a Queen of Cups, I'm getting this complete submission to how you feel, and allowing that feelings to tell you what to do, rather than you telling the feelings how to feel. You know what I mean? So there's like you kind of did the reverse direction here, and you kind of really submitted to your feelings. You kind of, okay, let my feelings guide me, let my intuition guide me, let my senses guide me, rather than me guiding them. So there is a certain sense of spiritual submission here with the Five of Wands, because you want to reach to the to the top, because you understand this energy is there for a reason, even though it's uncomfortable, even though it's very maybe unsettling, but you know it's for a good reason. It's there for your own benefit. So you're trying to mastermind like how can you get that benefit, how can you, without completely losing the balance. And with the Two of Wands and the Knight of in Wands in reverse, I feel like that there is, like with the Hanged Man and the Hermit and the Tarantula in reverse, all this energy is telling me that you are in a kind of in an energy of like complacent. You feel like that you, however like how long this energy, you need time, you are not rushing yourself. So you are really like looking in night of, but you feel like that somehow this process is also taking away certain sense of vigor, certain sense of agility, certain sense of spontaneity from you, and you are looking towards that. You want to go back to this field and really play the game, right? Really like do things like but right now you feel like you just need to go through this energy in order to understand how you can use it, and you are waiting for how, to complete this process so that you can be again like just go in the field and using this whatever you have learned, this energy, and make it a practical application of it, like the Knight of Wands, like this eager to do something with this knowledge. But right now you're not there to use this knowledge yet, because you are kind of going through it, so you are kind of waiting for it. But there is a need, there is a wish and desire to really come out of this energy and really like I feel like you are going through something which gonna give you another sense of knowledge that you want to use. Maybe it's gonna open up a whole different way, how you communicate, whole different way how you write, whatever you are going through. This gonna add a certain kind of layer to your work, to your personality. So you are feeling like that, yeah, and you want to use that personality, you want to use that knowledge for goods, for goods for others and for your own good. But right now you feel like you are in the construction process, something you are constructing, you are getting to know this energy, how to use. So you are kind of kind of calm, like kind of slow right now, kind of taking one step at a time. Okay, let's get another layer. Oh my god, look at this. We got Tower in reverse, the Sun, and the Ten of Cups. Yeah, you are being very smart, Libra. You are being very smart. Whatever it is, whatever this energy is, you know that this is gonna be a absolute fulfillment. Is gonna bring so much, if it is a career, this whatever you are going through right now, this gonna just it's like this, like you have been writing and all of a sudden you wrote something that is like a masterpiece, because you change your perception, you change how you view the world, you change how you use the word, you change what can do, and how what can be like intertwined with emotion and intellect. You understand, something that just revealed, that is being revealed to you, that's gonna help you like all of a sudden your career gonna be like one tens, like it's like a next step, you're going to a next step or whatever it is. It could be anything. It could be your spiritual next step, your mental next step, your physical next step, your earthy material next step, whatever it is, you are going to the next step, and you know that, and that gonna give you ultimate happiness, and you know that, and this is brings a lot of clarity, lot of understanding about your surroundings, and everything is happening with this. That's why you are so calm, you are going through it, like you, even if it's taking time, you are not rushing it, because you know it's worth it. And in the Tower in reverse, you know that there it can be, if you are not calm, if you are not taking it slow, this tower can anytime be upright, and it can like create a chaos, as if like you don't know what's going on. So what you are doing here, Libra, you are trying to be as calm and composed as you are going through this chaos. So if you lose your ground, you know that this thing, whatever you are facing right now, can turn into a tower moment and make you feel very and anxious, almost like you don't have control of over the situation, like edgy, paranoid, and all these things can come to you if you lose control, if you lose whatever you are doing. So you know that you need to be grounded. So that's why you submitted yourself Queen of Cups. You feel like, okay, I need to submit that, I need to I need to just soak in my feelings and let my gut feeling guide me how to do it, because otherwise I'm gonna bring this tower in my life which will be not beneficial at this moment. Because you know whatever you are going through, it is Sun, it is the Ten of Cups, it has a lot of potential, like you not even potential, you know that this is gonna bring you some sense of satisfaction and deep sense of satisfaction. And you know it gonna feel like that you are doing something to the world, you are doing something positive to yourself, which radiates positive energy, you know. So you want to do that. So let's see more. We have, oh, High Priestess in reverse. Ha, very interesting, because I was talking about High Priestess all this reading, all the time during this reading, and then the High Priestess came reverse right under the Queen of Swords in reverse. Okay, I'm gonna get, hold on, High Priestess in reverse. Okay. And then, God, what is going on? Queen of Cups in reverse. Why these cups? I'm very interested and intrigued right now. Okay, let's see more. Oh, Libra, I'm getting that this energy is changing, and you know, you are doing everything, you are grounded and everything. Something is happening when you are losing faith on your feelings. You are losing faith on this silent knowledge that you are getting, the silent direction to maneuver through. You are losing faith a little bit here. Let me get more. The Emperor came in. See? You are moving, this is very interesting. It's almost like 180 degree move, direction change. Let me get one more card on High Priestess from this. Six of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, okay. So I see what is going on. If it is with another person, if this Temperance is with another person, another situation, if it is not with you, because I told you there is a two kind of, one is like you are getting to know you another layer of yourself, another person of yourself is like an alter ego of yourself. That's a different thing. But if it is somebody else that you are trying to know and they are showing these different layers, different colors of them, of the situation, if that is, if it is no, if it is out, if it is not you, if you are dealing with other situation, external person, this is the change you are having, because you are in this situation for quite a long time and you feel like this is being unfair, the way they are treating you, the way this situation is treating you. So you are like taking back control. You are like, if it is only for you, you are going with this energy, I can tell. But if it is other situation, other person, other connection, you have, there is no equality, as you are trying to understand this, as you are trying to understand different layers and all these things, but this situation is almost like exploiting you in a certain way, not giving you the fair share, not giving you what you deserve, not giving you what you truly need, and they can have, like there is a certain kind of sense of withholding of generosity, and you are like, what, I am gonna you are being more masculine, when this kind of energy, when you are feeling that you are not being served just, then you are feeling like this masculine energy with the emperor, because there's a lot of Aries energy. Two of Wands is Aries, emperor is Aries. Like you feel like, you need to take that, you need to straight the course right, like it is something like that, you are like, you are kind of detaching, not detaching, you are kind of getting away from this hermit and the hanged man energy by the end of this energy. If it is outside of you, and you are kind of taking away all this kind of, so much of understanding, emotional devotion and submission, and just understanding different thing, you are like, what, and enough of understanding, I need to act on it. I need to, you are either gonna get rid of this, you are gonna cutting this situation out of your life, or the person out of your life, or connection out of your life, but there is a stern decision and stern action that you are taking at the end of this month, or end of this energy cycle, because you are with the emperor, you are like very, you are being very cutthroat, at the same time you are being just, because there is this situation, if it is outside of you, it's kind of consuming you in a wrong way. Yeah, and you kind of understood that, and you feel like, what, I need to do something. Let me get another card for emperor. Yeah, two of swords in reverse. Yeah, two of swords in reverse is like, you have been trying to know the deeper truth of the situation, rather than jump into the conclusion and make an action just to prove that you can do things. So you have been very patient and considerate, and kind of very understanding of the situation, and it you understand that sometimes, some situation, they don't appreciate human understanding, they don't appreciate human patience. They are just, some situation calls for this kind of fiery conflict, this kind of fiery energy. With emperor, you are like showing, you are like cutting this off, I'm feeling like with the two of swords, because you have been trying to balance this, but this situation, whatever that is, if it is external, outside of you, it's really causing you some kind of unnecessary conflicted energy that I'm getting, and you just want to get rid of it, you just want to get rid of it. But I really feel for most of you, it is something that is going to help you, that is actually unleashing a different way of communicating, a different way of being, and it actually from your own benefit. It's kind of this energy, it's putting you ahead of the ahead of everyone almost, something like that, if it is your inner thing. If it is external, so this reading kind of dissected itself into two. So if it is external, then you are taking a more of a masculine, and what, it's like that, you want to fight, okay, what, I didn't want to fight, but you are like constantly nagging and knocking on my door. So what I'm gonna do, I'm not gonna fight with the emperor energy, I'm just gonna say goodbye. I'm just gonna say that I'm not involved anymore. I'm just gonna withdraw my involvement with this situation, because you are asking for some kind of combative energy that is not good for me right now. I wanna stay in this kind of contemplative energy to really unfold this energy, but you're not letting me do that, so I'm just gonna correct the course and just cut you off from my life, whether it's a person, whether it's a situation, whether it's a connection, whether it's a project, whatever it is. All right, Libra, I feel like that's what I got. I hope you get something out of it, and I will talk to you next time, okay? Thank you. Bye.